What's going on, y'all? This is boy Kel coming to you with another video, man. And we talking about Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Warriors 132, Cleveland 113. Another 20-point victory for the Warriors, and another one in the win column for the Warriors as well. They have not lost this season. They set an NBA record, 14 straight wins in the playoffs. They now head to Cleveland with a 2-0 lead. You know, for those of you that watch the channel, you know I'm a LeBron fan. I mean, and a Cavs fan, and you know, once again, no disrespect to the Warriors. You know, the Warriors are killing it. They're killing it. Don't get me wrong. The Warriors are killing it. They show why they're the best team in the West and the best team in the NBA. They're showing that. But once again, Cleveland loses this game. I guess I'm not saying the right thing by saying they lose the game because because they could have won or something like that. But this game could be a lot closer. This game could be a lot closer. And it's definitely all Cleveland's fault. I mean, especially tonight. Especially tonight, man. Cleveland, let me check the stat book, stat sheet right here on NBA.com. Shout out. Let me check here. Cleveland had 9 turnovers. 9 turnovers tonight. They had 20 in game 1. I mean, you stop turning the ball over. Cleveland stops turning the ball over. And they force Golden State into 20 turnovers. You force Golden State into 20 turnovers. The same amount Cleveland had in game 1. And then you as Cleveland still lose by 20. I don't know. I don't get that. And I hate to do it. But I'm now one of those people. I hate to have become this person, but I have. LeBron's triple-double was not enough. It was not enough. And it was not enough because of him. Because of him. LeBron did not finish tonight. He did not finish. I'm sorry. I was about to say Kevin Durant stats. 29 points. 11 rebounds. 14 assists. Only 4 turnovers after 8 turnovers in game 1. That's cool. Still would like less. But 3 steals. In attack mode. All first half. Had the Warriors looking like, oh boy. I was like, oh boy, he's come to play. He's come to play. Had him real. They had him reeling a little bit. They came out, got the lead early. You know, it was back and forth for a second. Then the Warriors kind of got on top, but the Cleveland kept fighting back. They kept fighting back. It was a close game. You know, I forgot what it was. I think it was only, 3-point lead or 5-point lead at halftime. And then the Warriors get up by 11. And then LeBron leads a 7-0 run early in the third quarter. After that, Cleveland disappears. Cleveland goes cold the rest of the third quarter. Why? LeBron stops being in attack mode. This is the same story over and over and over again. Whenever LeBron stops attacking the basket and he starts getting in that jump shooter mode, you know, he gets into that disappear mode. in that distant mode to get him away from the ball. I'm just looking at your replay. That bad pass he had with 5 minutes left to Jefferson, which led to a Durant open shot. You know, every single time, man, LeBron falls again. And I see people on Twitter saying, oh, 29, 11 to 14, LeBron couldn't have played a better game. No, yes, he could have. I hate it. I'm one of those people now. I'm a Skip Bayless. I mean, I'm not a LeBron hater, but I'm a LeBron critic. I mean, every little thing he does wrong, I have to exploit it now. He couldn't have played better. Yes, he could have. He cannot put a full game of he needs to be a full slasher. A game. I never liked him being a shooter. I never liked him being a shooter. That's not his strength. That's not his strength, man. His strength is getting to the bucket and showing him his strength like he did in the first half. Did you see when JaVale McGee tried to pull him down and he still rose up and knocked it down? The many times he got past Durant and Thompson and Green, whoever they put in front of me, they couldn't stop him. And you go away from that midway through the third quarter. The turnovers start to rear their ugly head. Then we had 9 for the game. But they were costly. They were costly at costly times. I'm just saying, Golden State turns the ball over 20 times, and they still win by 21. It is all because LeBron got out of attack mode. Kyrie struggled. 19 points, 8 of 23 shooting. I mean, he had 7 assists, but Love had his decent game, decent game, 27 points, 12, 13. Well, I'm not gonna call it decent. He had a great Love had another great game. Love seems like he's the only consistent guy in the series. I mean, it was a point where he missed about 2 or 3 of them in that third quarter. Like I said, the whole team went cold in the third quarter for about 5-6 minutes. Like I said, from halfway to the third to about 2 minutes left, the Cavs went cold. They went stone cold. Look at the Cavs starters: Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith. They didn't come through again. Tristan Thompson, man, come on. Come on, man. I mean, this dude has been a key impact player the last 2 finals, averaging a double-double. Where are you at, man? I understand it's Durant. I understand it's Green. But Julian, no, I'm not giving it. He's not a factor unless he's hopping under somebody, rolling their ankle. He's not a factor. Where is Tristan Thompson at? I mean, on them switches on the pick and rolls. I mean, yeah, you on the island against Curry, you on the island against Durant, but you gotta get to the board and get those rebounds, man. Let me check the rebound numbers. Thompson only had 4. Come on, you can't have 4. You can't have 4. You just can't have 4. Cleveland had 41 rebounds as a team. By the way, what's the name Love had 7. Of course, LeBron had 11. 53. Golden State with 53 rebounds. That can't happen. And Cleveland is the team that with the advantage on the boards. Cleveland is the team with the advantage on the boards. Well, coming into this series anyway. Coming into this series. You would have thought Cleveland had the advantage on the boards with Tristan Thompson, with Kevin Love. And they have been getting, Tristan Thompson's case, he has been getting manhandled. Where are you at? I mean, he put up 8 points, 4 of 7 shooting. Yeah, that's great. But we all know damn well his job ain't to score. His job is to rebound. And he has not done that. Got 2 steals. But I need more rebounds, man. I mean, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying 10, but at least 7. Something. Come on, man. Come on, Tristan Thompson. They say role players step up at home. You gotta do something. You got to do something, Tristan Thompson. Come on, man. You gotta step up. JR, they want JR to shoot more. They want JR to shoot more. He coming into the game talk with to Ty Lue. He only shoots 2 times. Again, no points. Really picking up some horrible fouls for personals. Them was some horrible fouls. So that was another thing for Golden State. Steph Curry had 10 or 11 free throw shots attempts in the first quarter, and he made all of them. That was basically the difference in the first quarter. All those bad fouls leading to Steph Curry free throw attempts. Steph Curry had a bad shooting night, but he hit everything from the free throw line. Like, oh my gosh, dude. I mean, it's, I mean, LeBron's got to play 45 minutes. I'm sorry, he does. LeBron's got to play 45 minutes the rest of the game, and he's got to be in attack mode, man. You can't be in attack mode for a quarter. Can't be in attack mode for a half. You got to be in attack mode for all 4 quarters. If you want your 4th ring, LeBron, if you want your 4th ring, I believe he can beat this team. I believe he can win 4 games against this team. Is it going to be tired? Is it going to be tiresome? Is it going to be exhausting? Yes. Yes, it will be. I mean, but the only only question is, are you all right with 4 rings? Oh, excuse me, 3 rings. Are you all right with 3 rings? So he can get his 4th ring. I believe he can beat this team. I believe they can beat this team. But you knew from jump, as soon as Kevin Durant signed with the Warriors, that Cleveland was only going to go as far as LeBron goes. LeBron cannot have this type of game in the rest of the series. I mean, he can't. Yes. It's a triple-double. He had 29 points, 11 rebounds, 14 assists. No. I don't care about all that. He's got to keep attacking the basket. He's got to play 4 games. He's got to play 4 complete games like the first half. Like the first half. He's talking right now. I don't care what he got to say. I'll listen to that later. He's got to play 4 complete games like he played that first half. If he plays 4 games like he plays that fourth half, like he played the first half, the role players step up, and I think the Cleveland Cavaliers can win. Honestly, because they were right with the Warriors. They had the Warriors on their heels, man. Excuse me, the Cavs were on the Warriors' heels, I should say. And like I said, third quarter, they got away from it. LeBron didn't want to go anymore. Whatever. You know. And that's when the Warriors made their run. If I'm tired, I'm like, hey man, I'm telling LeBron, hey man, just like Brian Windhorst and what was it, David Miniman said in the book that they had. Ty Lue cussed his ass out in Game 7, halftime of Game 7, and you seen what happened. Ty Lue need to get in that ass again. He need to get in his ass again. You want your 4th ring? You gotta do the damn thing, man. I'm talking about 45 minutes. I mean, his little minute rest of one maybe 2 minute rest at the end and the start of each quarter, and that's it. You got to go. If you want it bad enough, you're gonna do it. If you don't, hey, that's on you. Like I said, I feel he can do it. But it's gotta be up to him. Because clearly the Cavaliers ain't going no further than he takes them. And like I said, he took that 3rd quarter off, that 2nd half off, and you see what happened. Other than that, Kyle Korver, he only shot 4 times. He hit 2 of 4. He had 8 points. Jefferson had 7 points. Jefferson's providing some type of little spark off the bench. Channing Frye actually got time. He only hit 1 of 5 shots though. Shumpert, I don't know, with the way Smith is struggling, I think Tyler, you need to put Shump in the starting lineup in Game 3. And Shump's defense on Durant. Heck, Shump played better defense on Durant than LeBron did. Obviously, you know, they're trying to keep LeBron help fresh for the offensive end, you know, by not having him guard Durant all the time. But I'm saying you gotta do what you gotta do. LeBron says he's chasing Jordan. You know, I hate the comparison to Jordan. He should be chasing Magic. I'll say that from now on. He should be chasing Magic. But you know what I'm saying? Magic got 5 rings. You want 5 rings, you gotta do what it do, man. And the only way the Cleveland Cavaliers can beat this Warriors team is if LeBron goes 45 minutes full attack mode. I mean, I'm talking LeBron. He don't, as far as talking to me now, he don't need to be talking to me the rest of the series. He needs to be as soon as he gets to the locker room. The IVs need to be ready. With the water, the Gatorade need to be on ice, ready for him. I mean, he should not be. He shouldn't even be able to walk out there. He should be able to. He needs assistance. He should need assistance out of the arena for real. I mean, this dude has to leave it all out on the floor, like he did in that first series in 2015. He's got to go back to that guy. Yeah, I know he got Urban. I know he's got Love, and they got to step up. But if LeBron wants his 4th ring, he's got to be like that. He's got to be like 2015. He's got to go to 2015. Even as great as he was in 2016, you know, he had the help from Kyrie and Love at the time. He's got to go back to 2015. The Golden State's too powerful. He's got to go back to 2015, where he's leaving it all down on the floor, slumping over at the end of the game. Hell, he's got to go back to the Heat days where he's catching cramps. Like I said, you got to have the IV and the fluids ready for him. I mean, honestly, that's the only chance they have. I done spent about freaking 20 minutes talking about the damn Cavaliers. That's how much of a fan I am. And that's how much I believe in this team. Like I said, Golden State's a juggernaut. Golden State is a juggernaut. I'm not taking anything away from Golden State. All I'm saying is Cleveland can win. But it's all gonna be on the back of that guy there. It's all gonna be on the back of that guy. If that guy don't want it, it's over. Well, all my Cavaliers rant. Let's get to the Warriors. The Warriors, again, taking a 2-0 lead. Kevin Durant. Durant's just hungry, man. He's hungry. I mean, he's showing that he's not along for the ride. I mean, he's gaining some of my respect back. He's gaining some of my respect. He's not taking no prisoners. He wants the chip. That dude right there, he wants the chip. And I respect the hell out of him for it. He wants the chip. And if he keeps playing like this for 2 more games, that's definitely what's going to happen. That's definitely what's going to happen. 33 points, 13 of 22 shooting, 4 rebounds. It's going to be 4 of 8. I'm sorry. 4 of 8 3-point shooting. 13 rebounds, 6 assists. I mean, hold on. 3 assists. Excuse me, three steals. 3 steals, 5. Count them. 5 blocks. Got my whole hand in there. 5 blocks. I mean, this dude is. I mean, he is not alone for the ride, man. He is not riding Steph's coattails. He's not riding Clay. He's not riding Draymond's coattails. He's the lead dog right now. He's the lead dog. This dude wants it. This dude wants it all. Hey, he probably tell him if he could, he'd tell him, "Give me the ball. I'm gonna get us there myself. Steph, you can have it here and there, but I want this, and I'm gonna get it." That's Durant's attitude, man, and that's the attitude LeBron needs to have. I didn't like all the talk that Durant. I mean, Durant deserved the praise he was getting, but all of a sudden on LeBron, oh, is he ill? Is Durant taking over LeBron James' best player in the world spot? I mean, tonight, yes. Tonight, Durant was clearly. Well, no. The first 2 games, Durant is clearly being the best player in this series. And without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, Durant's been the best player in this series. And he has deserved that. He wants this ring. I still don't like the move to Golden State. If he would have went to the Spurs or something, I wouldn't have had no problem. Because if you choose the Warriors, like the Warriors beat you, last year. That's my only issue with it. You go with the team that beats you. If you went to the San Antonio Spurs, I would have had no problem. I would have been all on the. Well, I would have been all on the KD bandwagon because I'm a LeBron fan. But I would have had more respect for him. But I'm gaining that respect back a little by little. Because KD is saying, I won't be denied. I won't be denied this time. I was a young boy back in 2012. I'm a man now, and I'm coming for what's mine. You can't do nothing but respect that. You can't do nothing but respect that. Like I said, do I still like his move? Do I like him playing with Golden State? No. I damn sure don't like the Warriors recruiting him because of Draymond Green saying it was all his fault. It was all his fault. We got to spend in Game 5. If you feel if the Warriors, if y'all felt that y'all had Cleveland like that in last year's finals, y'all would have bought Harrison Barnes back and y'all would have won that championship. But no, you go out and get second best player in the world. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Y'all do what y'all had to do. Kevin Durant did what he had to do. I don't respect it. I don't respect it, but hey, I don't. It really don't fucking matter. It really don't matter at this point. They're going for a championship. And Durant's a motherfucking monster. And Durant's a motherfucking. I never disrespect his game. Like Kobe. I hated him I hated Kobe as a human being. For all the shit that went down with him and Shaq. But his game. Always respect his game. I mean, Durant, like I said, I like Durant. He's cool. I don't like the move to Golden State. I feel the move was weak. Yeah, I heard Durant's mom on First Take talking about when they asked her about Stephen A. saying it was a weak move and all that. I tell Durant, his mama, his brothers, all of his family, it was a weak move. I tell it to their face. But I also tell him that, hey, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing right now. He's balling. And he wants that ship. He wants that chip. And he plays like this for 2 more games. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it and some. Curry, like I said again, Curry did not have a good shooting night. To be honest, 7 of 17 shooting from the field, but 14 of 14 from the line. What can you do? Again, a lot of that was in the first quarter. 10, 11 free throw attempts in the first quarter. Again, stupid fouls by Cleveland. Stupid. Just stupid. Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson. Where you been, boy? He came to play. He has come to play. You knew his struggles were going to end some sooner or later. You knew his struggles were going to end sooner or later. 22 points, 8 of 12 shooting, 4 of 7 from 3-point range, 7, and I had 7 rebounds with that. I'm not saying he's the difference because a lot of things Cavaliers did wrong was the difference, but he was the man tonight. He was the man. I forgot to say Curry had triple-double as well, 32 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. That's what I'm saying. Cleveland's not on the boards, man. Curry, that's the difference in rebounding. Cleveland, I think Golden State had 53 rebounds as a team, and Cleveland had 43. Steph has 10. Steph is not Russell Westbrook. Steph is not Russell Westbrook. He doesn't. I mean, his teammates don't clear out for him to rebound the ball. I mean, come on, Cleveland. You give up 10 rebounds to Steph Curry. Yeah, you deserve to lose, man. Again, no disrespect to Curry. Curry getting them boards, man. Curry getting them boards. But I'm just saying, Cleveland, they're losing this series to me. I think Cleveland is losing the series more than Golden State is winning it. But anyway, again, Klay Thompson stepped up. Draymond had his usual game. He hit 12 points, 4 of 8 shooting. He hit a couple threes early. 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Getting it done mostly defensively. You know, he had 5 fouls in this game as well. He had to sit down a lot too. But again, big ups from to starting 5. Pachulia didn't do that much. 12 minutes, 2 points on 1 shot made. Not really a lot from him. Not really a lot from McGee in this game other than the lob dunk early. Sean Livingston and Ian Clark combined for 20 off the bench. You know, big time from them. But yeah, man, it's about to be 30 minutes. This video is about to cut off on me a little bit, but yeah, man. I mean, I was saying Cleveland, you guys do better, man. You guys do better. I don't want it to be a sweep like everyone predicts. Cleveland's too good of a team for this to happen. Cleveland's too good of a team for this not to be a series. I mean, Cleveland can win. Like I said, I don't care what no one says. Cleveland can win, but they got to step it up. They got to step up. Thank you guys for watching. You probably ain't gonna make it this far for a 30-minute fucking video. But yeah, man, I appreciate you if you do. I wish you nothing but positive vibes only for all you guys that's watching this video. I'm gonna see you next video, man. Cleveland's gotta do better.